Hey, Carpool Crew, happy Friday. I hope you have an incredible weekend ahead. Hey, we dropped a bonus episode yesterday, our What Should I Do If episode on what if I'm homesick or missing home at camp. This is a bonus episode for subscribers, but it's a good one. If you are a subscriber, go check it out. And if you're not, I hope you consider it. For less than the cost of a cup of coffee, you could be a subscriber and get bonus episodes like that, along with our weekend episodes of Carpooling with Jesus and Goodnight Psalms and Carpooling with Heroes of the Bible. This one is on Joseph. I hope you check it out and consider it. I'm Pastor Justin, and before we jump in, I want to give a big shout out to Jax in Mississippi and James Dawson in Ottawatuki, Arizona. So here's the thing. It is your birthdays today. Happy birthday to both of you, Jax and James Dawson. I'm so thankful. And you guys, I hope you have a great weekend and really enjoy yourself. Today we're talking about, have you ever been in a cabin at night and maybe night 3 or 4, someone starts ripping on the kid in the other bunk and everyone starts laughing, but you don't think it's funny and you don't know what to say? Today we're talking about something that I believe comes up a lot, being willing to shut down mean things when they're happening. Here's the one thing I want you to remember for the ride. Being the kid who shuts down the mean joke is what a real leader looks like. In Romans chapter 12, verse 10, Paul writes, "Love one another deeply as brothers and sisters. Take the lead in honoring one another." See, Paul is writing to a group of Christians in Rome. They were from all different backgrounds, different cities, different families, different histories, and they were basically a cabin full of people who didn't pick each other. And Paul says one thing: take the lead in honoring one another. Don't wait for somebody else to be kind first. You go first. That word honor means to treat somebody like they're worth something, to make them feel seen, to not laugh at them when they mess up or make mistakes. A cabin at camp is a wild thing. 8 to 12 kids that you didn't pick. Maybe you have a friend that's going with you. If that's the case, that's pretty awesome. But you sleep next to them. You're tired with them. You smell like them by Wednesday. And it's so easy to slide into the easy stuff. Maybe make fun of the kid who snores or roll your eyes when someone cries. Mock the kid who took forever in the shower a little bit. See, if Jesus were sitting on the cabin floor, I think he'd probably say, hey, you don't need a counselor title to be a leader in here. You just need to go first. Be the first one to treat the quiet kid like they matter. Be the first one to shut down a joke that's about to hurt someone's feelings. You can be a leader wherever you are. So here's a couple things you could try. First, learn every kid's name in your cabin. Really try to. So when you're talking to them, you're using their name. That is a big deal. Second, when somebody in your cabin gets picked on, even if it's just a little joke, maybe you think it's no big deal, be the one to say, hey, that's not cool. We're at camp. Let's have fun. And third, this is an easy one, by the way, be the first one willing to clean up. That is leadership. If you're the first one to be willing to sweep out the cabin, or you're the first one to make your bed in the morning, it might feel like that's boring and stuff you kind of do at home. But one of the reasons you do it at home is so that you're a leader all the other places you go. So it's an easy thing to do. I hope you give it a try. Hey, let's get back to that one thing I wanted you to remember for the ride. Being the kid who shuts down the mean joke is what a real leader looks like. Remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. And parents, real quick, this Saturday on Carpooling with Jesus, we're on Homesick at Bedtime. The verse to whisper when your kid is missing home in a strange bunk. And Sunday, we're going to be going home with stories. How your kid's camp story is actually one of the ways they point others to God. For less than the cost of one fast food meal a month, you could be a subscriber. I hope you consider it on Apple Podcast or Spotify. And before you go, let's answer this question together. Who's one person you could honor this week by going first, even when no one is watching? I'll see you tomorrow or next Monday on Carpooling with Jesus.